Are the Golden State Warriors on the brink of a heartwarming reunion that could reignite their championship hopes? With the trade deadline fast approaching, whispers are growing louder about a potential signing that could connect the past and present in a truly special way. Imagine a young guard stepping onto the court, not just ready to play, but with a story that tugs at the heartstrings of every Warriors fan. Stick around, because this could be the feel-good moment we all need, right now. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all the latest Warriors news. With the Golden State Warriors in the midst of a season filled with ups and downs, the buzz around potential roster changes is intensifying. One name that has surfaced recently is Quincy Olivari, formerly of the Los Angeles Lakers, who has just become a free agent after being waived. Now let's dive in and explore why signing Olivari could be a golden opportunity for the Warriors. First off, let's talk about the emotional connection here. Olivari, just 23 years old, has a profound admiration for none other than Stephen Curry. After an impressive preseason game where he lit up the Warriors with 22 points and made 5 three-pointers, Olivari's post-game interview went viral. He got emotional discussing his hero, Curry, and that moment resonated deeply with Warriors fans. It was pure, unfiltered passion, a reminder of why many of us fell in love with basketball in the first place. Curry himself acknowledged this heartwarming connection when Olivari signed a multi-year deal with Curry Brand back in December, calling it a full-circle moment. Imagine the synergy, on and off the court, if these two were to team up. It's not just about the nostalgia, it's about the potential chemistry that could flourish. Now, let's look at the numbers. In the G League this season, Olivari has been nothing short of stellar, averaging 17.2 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 4.4 assists, while shooting over 40% from beyond the arc. The Warriors have just lost another young guard, Reese Beekman, in the Dennis Schroeder trade, making this the perfect time to bring in a player who can fill that void. Olivari's skill set is tailor-made for the Warriors system, offering them another sharp shooter who can stretch the floor and create space for Curry and Klay Thompson. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. With the Warriors currently facing criticism and disappointment in various aspects of their game, adding a player with Olivari's energy and talent could provide a much-needed boost. The franchise could use a feel-good story, something to rally the fans around during these turbulent times. This isn't just a strategic move, it's an opportunity to inspire hope within the fan base. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, the Warriors could benefit greatly from Olivari's skills and story, but on the other hand, they need to ensure they're making moves that align with their long-term vision. If Olivari can develop into a reliable rotation piece, this could be a game-changer. Moreover, the Warriors' two-way contract situation allows them flexibility. They don't have to rush into this decision, but with Olivari available now, why wait? Striking while the iron is hot could pay dividends down the line. The G League has become a crucial development ground for teams looking to cultivate talent, and Olivari's impressive performances should not be overlooked. And let's not forget the emotional aspect of this potential signing. We all know how powerful motivation can be, and having a player who idolizes Curry could invigorate the locker room. The camaraderie that could build between the two might just foster a culture of mentorship and growth that can elevate the entire squad. So, Warriors fans, I want to hear your thoughts. Should the Warriors make the move for Olivari? Is now the time to bring in a player who could not only add depth, but also embody the spirit of the franchise? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. The Golden State Warriors are at a crossroads, and it seems they've set their sights on a strategic move that could reshape the roster and the team's future. With a 2020 record, it's clear the Warriors aren't meeting expectations, and the urgency to improve is palpable. Stephen Curry himself has echoed that sentiment, highlighting the need for the Warriors to make a significant push to avoid mediocrity in the Western Conference. Now, the buzz in the rumor mill suggests a potential trade with the Utah Jazz that could bring in two promising young players, Colin Sexton and Walker Kessler. Imagine adding a scoring guard like Sexton, who's averaging 18.3 points and 4.0 assists this season. He has a knack for putting the ball in the basket and could be the perfect complement to Curry, whether as a sixth man or a starter alongside him. Sexton's versatility as a combo guard would alleviate some of the pressure on Curry, allowing him to thrive even more. Then there's Walker Kessler, a center who could bring much-needed rim protection and rebounding to the Warriors, averaging 10.8 points, 11.3 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks. Kessler fits the mold of the gritty, defensive-minded big men that have been pivotal during the Warriors' championship runs. With Kessler in the lineup, Draymond Green would have some relief on the defensive end, enabling the Warriors to maintain their competitive edge both now and in the future. But let's talk about what the Warriors would give up to make this happen. Brendan Podziemski, Gary Payton III, Kevon Looney, and a couple of draft picks are on the table. Podziemski, despite a tough year, is still viewed as a player with significant upside, having made the all-rookie first team last season. The inclusion of veterans like Payton and Looney, even with their expiring contracts, adds a level of experience to the Jazz while the Warriors secure young talent. This trade, if executed, reflects a calculated risk aimed at improving the roster, without sacrificing the future. Now, I get it. Some fans might be hesitant. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. While I appreciate the need to get younger and more dynamic, parting ways with established players can be a gamble. The Warriors are aiming for a balance of immediate competitiveness and long-term viability, and this move could very well achieve that. For the Jazz, this trade could solidify their position in the ongoing tanking strategy, allowing them to stockpile assets for the future. With a dismal 10-30 record, they could benefit from moving on from players like Sexton and Kessler. It's a win-win if you look at it from both perspectives. The Warriors get the reinforcements they desperately need, while the Jazz can continue their rebuilding process. But as a passionate Warriors fan, I can't help but feel a mix of hope and anxiety at the thought of this trade. The implications are massive. Are we setting ourselves up for a playoff push, or are we merely patching up a flawed roster? This could be the move that propels us back into contention, but it could also backfire if we don't hit on those draft picks we're giving away. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe that landing Sexton and Kessler is the right path for the Warriors? Or should the team explore other options? Your insights are invaluable, and this is the perfect time for us to come together as a fan base to discuss our hopes and concerns. As we navigate this crucial period for the Warriors, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest news and analysis surrounding our beloved team. And remember to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's keep the conversation going, Warriors fans. Together, we can dream of a brighter future for Golden State.